What's happening? Man, I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. Okay, let's get back to reading my Bible. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Oh, I need to get my nails redone. But I am not going back to that one lady because she did not do my design right. Okay, I'm tripping. So, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Oh, what is today's date? Yup, my show coming on tonight. Oh, it was so good last week. My show coming on tonight. My show coming on tonight. My show, my show, my show, my show, my show, my show. Where did that song just come from? Okay. Because I'm focused, man. So we have Saint John, Saint John, Saint John, Saint John. Really? Really? She ain't that into the Bible. Can't nobody even understand half these words in here. Just look at her.
Oh, you done already? That was fast. Yeah, girl. I always been a fast reader. I really tried though, girl. Like, I was really trying to focus and get myself into it, but I don't know. I guess, to tell you the truth, I kind of just don't want to do it. But I know I should just try harder, so I feel bad. You know what? Don't feel bad, okay? It's no condemnation on my part or on his. It's like, I know where you coming from, because I used to be the same way. I would be like on this roller coaster ride where, you know, I'd be reading my Bible and I'd be doing it every day and I could check it off my checklist, and then I fall off and they'd be like, oh no, you know, is he feeling the same way? Is he still happy with me? I better try harder. And then it's like, great, I'm doing good again, and he feels the same way. And that was a lot of pressure to put on myself. And that is when I learned to pray, draw me. Draw me to you, Lord. Draw me to your word. Like, my heart is dull. It's been worn down from all the stuff around me. I'm jaded, so draw me. Draw me to you. Bring me back to my first love. Make me interested again. You know, bid me to come and I'll come. Draw me. You know, his love is deeper than mine. He's stronger than I am. And my ability will always be not enough, so draw me. And I just started praying that. I would just speak it out loud. Every time the accuser would try to make me feel ashamed or, you know, some type of way because I wasn't interested in reading my Bible, or every time he would make me feel like I had to pretend like, you know, or force myself to want to spend time with the Lord, I would just say it out loud, draw me. Every time he would make me feel like my relationship with the Lord was somehow based on how well I was doing, that my salvation was contingent on my works, I would shut it down and I would just say, draw me. And it's funny because, like, I never forget the day that this happened. I had got home from work, and normally, you know, I get home, I go in the house, I eat, turn on the TV, try to relax, and I turned off my car and opened my door, and it hit me. And I was like, wow, I want to read my Bible. And from that moment on, I knew he really was the first. I knew that we love him because he first loved us, that his commitment to us is greater than our commitment to him, that he's the one that pursues, that he's the first to pursue me, that he comes towards us. Like, he really wants the relationship to work out. He's invested everything in it. And I don't know, it's a security that comes with that. Like, to know you've been pursued. You know, that he's coming after me, that he's carrying the weight of the relationship, that he's doing everything he can to pull this thing through. You know, and it's funny because it makes me think about, like, you know how when we used to date people and we'd be like, oh, well, did he say I love you first, or did you say it? You know, it's like, no, he is the first. And I was talking to him like a couple days ago, and I was saying, you know, Lord, it's been 2 years since, you know, I gave my heart back to you, since I started coming back to you. And he's like, no, I actually found you. That I've actually been coming towards you for a long time. That I saw you in the distance and I ran out to get you. That I'm more committed to you than you are to me. That I want you. I really want this thing to work. And I don't know, that changes everything. Because, like, if you always feel like because you're doing good, he's then responding to what you're putting out, then when you're not doing so good, you feel like it's different. But he's like, no, I'm actually longing for you. I'm leaping over mountains, skipping over hills, moving in power to be with you. That I really want you. I really want this thing to work. I'm being whipped, being beaten, but beyond even being recognized, to be with you. That I'm taking all the shame, I'm taking all the pointing fingers, all the accusations to be with you. That I really want this thing to work out. I really want you. That I go after you. I walk out to meet you. You know, that I found you. You were the needle in the haystack. You're the one that I run after, that I leave the 99 to go after the one, you. That we were the joy set before him, and man, it changes everything. Because there's a security that comes when you know you've been pursued. That you have that much value to somebody. That you're worth that much to someone. That they would go beyond everything to get to you. That you're that special, that important. It changes things. So I want to pray for you, sis.
She always trying to pray for somebody.
You know what? Let me pray this time. Bow your head. We thank you, Lord, for drawing us. And we thank you for drawing our waitress to our table. Hello. You a mess. Yes, we're ready to order.